What is up, guys? Welcome back. We are back with some All-Pro Football 2K8 by 2K Sports. And in the last game that we saw, we beat the Detroit Firebirds 7-13. Now we have the Washington Federals. So it is another home game. So that's cool. Really little. Ooh, they got Earl Campbell, man. That dude. There he is. Look at, man. I like how they give him the older look, kind of like how they retired look. Federals will receive. We'll defend against the South. All right, let's get our glorious kicking in there, baby. Shout out to the Wolfpack. This, if you don't know who this is, I suggest checking him out. He's pretty much streaming on everything. Plays a lot of PUBG and stuff. Much bigger than I am. Nice to know that we're still kicking like this shit. That's cool. That's cool. This shit's still, this stuff's still here. Yeah, boo. The freaking controls, man. It's amazing how much more physical graphics. I'm just thinking about how when I was playing 2K5, it was like, ugh. And this is just like, I said, ooh, brother, ooh. Who's this team? Washington Federals. Okay, I was trying to.
Throws the pass, and this one is incomplete.
I don't know who that was. Moore? Rob Moore? What?
Well, Dan, I don't care
Give
how
me more.
Give me.
Drop that first and four wideouts in the game. Cromwell makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. And it will bring
I don't know what the heck I am doing now.
Barker lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Barker takes the snap and punts it away. Eller takes it to the 22. Dragged down at the 30.
But whoa. The dude actually turned around to go block. More times than not, they end up running. They just keep running to the end zone. Oh, Billy Mays dub is in the house. It's my cat. Billy. Brewski needs to find second gear, dude. Or at least one high. Got like 18 speeds, like a freaking trucker.
Marino fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the
First downy.
Washington takes him down.
That was a pass I picked, right? Yeah, right there. I picked B. Didn't I? I don't know, Bill. Did I pick that one? Of course, I'm wearing black. You want to be cuddled, don't you? Cats, I tell you. You want some cat hair on all that? Hey, bro, you want some cat hair on all that? Nice catch. Thought I was passing to somebody else. Couple wide open dudes on that play. I'm gonna actually run that again just for the heck of it. Actually, I don't think that's the same play. Not the same play. Dude! Wow. Literally, I saw why. We saw him open. As much as I want to watch it, it's just like, come on, let's go.
Marino zings it to the right side, and it is not reeled in.
And I didn't even pick a play. I literally just put my controller down like this. No buttons were touched. None.
Ahanen. Not enough. He's short of the marker. Holloway. Jackson way back at the. With the score this close, it's hard to say.
Offsides on defense.
Campbell makes the catch out to the left and is at the 50.
John Kane went past the line of scrimmage back
Okay,
there,
so he jumped off on his own.
Offsides.
But at least I know that I'm not the one causing that. At least I don't think so. I don't think I cycled through him, but I very well could have, I suppose. Alright, Campbell.
Everybody follows. Second down coming up. Villiard gets the sack way back at the 46.
Marcus Villiard moved this offense back a few.
Villiard sacks him back at the 40. Barker gets the ball and punts it away. Ellard fields the punt at the 21.
No block.
At the 25.
Tragic. Absolutely tragic. Wanted to flip the play, but I had the coach play, and actually kind of like coach's play, so. Here he goes again with the fucking pump shit.
At the 17.
You're fine, Billy. My cat's looking at me like, what's wrong there?
Marino unloads this to the right sideline, and they get the first on third.
Makes the catch and then does this stupid ass move that I. Brother. Yes, let's make the catch. Let's be wide open where we can take it all the way to the house. But let's do a little step here to juke the ghosts of football pass.
Ahanotu makes the nice catch and is looking for more. 13 finally stopped at the 9.
All that time the clock running. Wanna know.
Marino
And with his stupid little freaking things, he would have had a touchdown that much sooner, but he didn't want to throw it again. Or maybe there was just one speed. I thought there was a tap, a bump. I don't know. Maybe it depends on how hard you hit the bump. Giggity. I brutally pushed up and down. Let's see where it goes.
Kicks it away. Sounder collects it at the 12. Brought down at the 26.
Everybody hit somebody. Ah, he's got the 1 bar face mask. No, he is. Charlie.
He's got the first.
I just kind of give up on trying to take over a player who's making a break for the quarterback because it doesn't seem like whenever I take over that player, they do what I want them to do. I can see why you guys are 0-3.
Graham throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made at the 40. Tackled at the 40. Barker gets the ball and punts it away. Ellard hauls it in at the 14. Brought down at the 19.
I could have really made these uniforms awesome, but they were pretty limited on certain stuff on it. The defensive design didn't work for shit. My guy just doesn't throw the ball when I tell him to. He wants to pump fake all freaking day long.
This one will fall incomplete. Marino unloads this one.
Oh, we got the first down with that little extra jump on my back. Yeah, daddy. Short routes and crossing patterns are the best way to get through the game.
Marino throws the pass and it's complete at the 43.
Only the second period. It feels like we've been playing this game for like a half hour. I guess it's just because we've been playing for the last little while.
Hard to stop.
Tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Why would you not come back? If I'm a receiver, I'm immediately making a cutback because I see my guy make a break for the ball.
Marino makes the long pass, and this one is incomplete.
But it's only the second quarter, Dan. The D has to hang up.
Pios didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Can I have the bar up now? I mean, come on. What are we waiting for?
Law gets ready to punt it away. Law takes the snap and punts it away. Givens fields the punt at the 22. Will start at the 35-yard line. And takes it across the line of scrimmage and gains about 3 yards. Short loss.
Charlie Waters.
Normally need like 7 people to get him down.
Didn't even let him get.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Watch the back!
and forces the incompletion.
Good job, Noel.
He would bring up 4th down. Barker takes the long snap and punts it away. Ellard takes it at the 25.
Wow, nice job, Ellard. Holy. I just kept holding that button down. Apparently it's just like a build-up.
And we'll start this drive at 27-yard line. Bruschi takes his 4th carry of the game and will lose about a yard here. Marino lets it go down the right side. Reception is made at the 8. First.
Holy crap. Nice job. Waited just long enough to him make that move off and
manages to make the catch. He beats his man.
got lucky.
It's
Got lucky.
This guy
We
has
were
earned
like a
his
half
big
second away
points
from being
today.
swapped.
That Barber boots a pretty short one. Little fields the short kick at the 18. Brought down at the 33.
I didn't think he was actually going to hit anybody by doing that, but he hit him.
Michael Carr is way late here on this hit. What was he thinking? Check it out. Oh yeah, that's unnecessary roughness. No excuse.
Now here, they'll start this drive at their 48-yard line.
Otto Graham took a shot back there.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today?
Campbell will take the hand. The Federals take their first. Campbell chews up 4 yards.
Bro. I kind of want to call timeout and see if we can do something, but I'm just like, yeah. Let's just let this play out. Get this into halftime.
Barker gets the ball and punts it away. Ellard catches it back at the 9.
Oh, nice try, Ellard. I was like, ooh, we can get across.
Now we'll look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see, total yards definitely tell.
Yep.
Shot kicks it, and the second half is underway. Ellard fields the second half kickoff at the 7. Tackled at the 30. Bruschi will get the carry on first down and will lose about a yard here. Marino rifles out left side, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Yeah, now Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Hey, my dude can at least run and get a first down.
Carries it for the
Maybe pass the ball, bro. You know, instead of hanging on to it, throw it like I told you to. I mean, it's a crazy concept. I understand that's difficult to understand, is to throw the ball when the buttons push.
Tippins gets the sack way back at the 16. Marino lobs this one way over the middle and caught well short of the markers, however. Law takes the snap and punts it away. Givens fields the punt at the 25. Brought down at the 33. Campbell takes it for his fifth carry and will end up losing a couple.
Oh, it is Otto Graham. Okay.
That's his
I don't know why that
second
took.
tackle so far.
I think I've said it a couple times, but I really, it's despite how loud it is, I still can't really make out what they're saying sometimes.
Campbell ball again and heads wide left. Eventually stepped out at the 48. Graham throws this one right to the line, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Campbell will get the carry on
Wow.
second down. And
That whole side
up
collapsed.
losing Graham fires this one over the middle, and it falls incomplete.
When you don't convert, it really hurts.
Barker takes the long snap and punts it away. Ellard catches it at the 11. Tackled at the 17. Marino zings it to the right side.
Hits it.
The catch is made
Just
well
nicely
past the markers for a first
tosses it
down.
in there. soft hands.
This contest, you might think you have him covered, but you don't.
That's absolutely right, Dan. Solid effort from whistle to whistle. If the key doesn't step up now,
Ooh,
they might
baby, I love your
Miles
catching.
catches it left sideline,
Yes, I do.
and he's looking. Marino throws it in, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9. Diedrich catches it in the flat and picks
I
up
want
maybe
to
a
prefer the
yard.
other way. And it went that way. Cool though. It's cool,
They
Brad. Cool,
hold
it's cool.
pretty firm there,
Cool.
and they. Bruschi gets the call on third down. He can't convert the third down. That punches this one left of center and converts the fourth down.
Nice job. That'll bring us into the fourth quarter. And this is kind of starting like NFL 2K5 did. We lost the first game, and then we came out and won until the game simmed itself.
Bruschi gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled hard.
It's almost mirroring. Just hopefully we don't have any of the issues we had when we first started with 2K5, because I don't feel like buying another disc. 368, the first one on that game.
Waddle calls it in right side, and he's stopped right there. Glover gets the sack at the 16. Bruschi chews up 9. Marino throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 3.
There we go again.
Now the point after, and it's good. Get a hold of it very well. The Federals wisely let
I
this
think if
one
it bounces
go
in
out at
and
the
then
10.
goes out,
A flag is thrown on
provided
the
it's
play.
like
Let's see
within
what
a
it is.
certain part of the field, like not right against it, then I don't think it should count as an illegal kick. I think it should count as a strategic, like almost like a punt. But like have like an extra, like if it lands within a 2 yards, so maybe have like another
40-yard line.
set of like very faint white lines,
Lucas tips it away on the
like right about. Oh, didn't do it. I'm just gonna show you with my player. But you know what I mean? Like, and there's a certain spot. If it lands on the other side of that, then you can call it an illegal kick because you didn't give the other team a possible opportunity of getting it. But like if you had the ball like that mark right about here and it landed on this side, then it would be perfectly fine to do that type of play.
Graham rifles it out to the side. It's caught at the 47. This one will fall incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
This area of the zone was forced out.
Yeah, they're gonna have to go
That
for
was
it.
a
20.
bad- Graham just rifles this one, and it falls incomplete. They return the ball.
Makes sense because they're still gonna be talking about the other plays when they're doing this if it didn't.
Bruschi carries this one off to the right and chews up about 4 on the play. Tuggle sacks him way back at the 48.
Call timeout. Call timeout. You're pissing me off. I was trying to get a hot route going, and then you go back into.
Kelly makes a play on this and forces the incomplete. And it will bring up fourth down. Law takes the snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 27. The Federals
I wonder
are
if
way
he
down
just had
late
to
in the
do
game.
it.
They'll need
I heard
some
something
magic
on
as
my
they
foot.
start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Moore didn't haul that one in, and it falls
Everybody just run into that.
incomplete.
Rob Moore ran his
I still
route
like how the
inside,
face
looked after
masks
the
of
ball,
the
but could
players
not
are
reel it in.
during the time in
This
which
is
they
getting
played.
ugly.
So you
That
have
is
those
his
weird,
fourth
funky
whiff of
late
the game.
70s,
They may wanna
80s
rotate someone
into the
else in
90s
there, give
thick
this receiver
mask
time to
things,
regain
and you
his
have the
confidence.
guys that wear the 1 bars because they played in the 50s, 60s.
Graham fires this one.
Oh,
over the
Cromwell,
middle,
good
and
job.
it's tipped. Incomplete.
Got on the inside of them.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground.
They need to go
I really need to get one of them
passes.
monitor things so I can hook up on the back so I can just move the monitors without having to move the stand. I'm having to look to my left more than I want to.
Graham zings it to the right side, and it falls incomplete.
Especially if they're in the football field. That's a
You don't see how they're in 4 down there. It's under 3 minutes in the game. They're down by 20. You don't see why they're in 4 down mode.
Marino lets it go to the right side, and it's complete for the first.
I thought that was another tutty.
Consistency, even into the fourth quarter. If they keep this up, Dan, they'll have this game locked down.
And he's in for the touchdown.
There we go. That was a nice, easy one.
Cormier collects it at the 15. Tackled at the 28.
148 left in the game.
The Federals
Down
start
by
this drive of the game
27.
well in their own territory,
Washington
and the clock at
trying to
1:48.
get to the end zone.
No dice, and it falls.
Fucking love that we have Charlie Waters, man. Who was that dude? Was it? There was a dude that played for, I want to say it was the Cardinals back in maybe the 60s. He was a, what do you call it? A D-back. Defensive back. Maybe he wore number 37, or was he number 7? And he got like 6 or 7 interceptions in one game, but like he was like known as like was that Charlie? I grew up watching NFL's Greatest Moments and NFL Films Presents and all that stuff, man. It was so good. Like, you think you got it good now? I mean, you can really watch a lot of different sports and stuff in comparison to back then, but like, I tell you, man, those days of early ESPN and ESPN Classic, the home run derbies in the morning on ESPN Classic, and then they'd do like This Week in the NFL, and it would be like a flashback where they talked about that week of the NFL and show the highlights and stuff from all the games in the 70s and stuff. It was cool as hell, man. And it's like you got the NFL Network. The NFL Network, when that first came out, oh my god, that was fantastic. But it seems like they've tried to get away from playing a lot of the old stuff, and I don't understand why, other than showing maybe how violent it was. I don't know, just at least that's how it feels to me. Like, you don't get a lot of that, but I don't watch TV anymore, so kind of like everybody, we stream everything now. But anytime I check out the NFL channel that's on, you know, any of the streaming things, Tubi and all that crap, like weird shows that I just don't care for, or a game that might have been, obviously it had something cool happen in it, but I'm not interested in the Browns playing the Ravens from week 12, you know, or something. I'm just throwing that out there. I don't like to watch recent games within the last like 10 years, so it's been a hard game for Otto.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up and the D keeps sending it back.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and that will force a
little shaky there. Maybe we should put the injuries up. I know they're on, but I don't think they're like super high.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, I just went off of a, this is gonna make your game competitive unless the team sucks type deal.
Marino go here. The Federals take their first timeout. The Federals will take a timeout.
God, that sneeze was building up forever. You'll all be like, what sneeze?
Marino uncorks to the left. The Federals take a timeout.
We just doing it out there.
First down, 10 yards to
I can't believe
go.
they're calling timeouts though. With down 27 points, under a minute. Why?
Bolden makes a play on this. Marino just rifles this one, and the catch is made for the first.
Nice job. And we'll just let the clock run.
down.
I mean, I would like to try to score again or run another play, but boom, there we go. That was easy.
The Spiders come out on
Alright, so week 5 is done. We are 4-1. We take on Miami Cyclones next, and I'm actually going to get right back into it and play that one and be done with it for this session. So we played the first 4 games of this session. So, but yeah, that'll be in the next video. But until then, please like, subscribe if you haven't, or following if you're on Rumble. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.